Personal, they don't. I'm ready for bed. I'm tired. I took my earring. Oh my god, I hope I didn't lose it. I think I lost my earring, y'all. Yeah, I did. I lost one of my earrings. Damn it. You know what? Every time I do answer the phone and at work and stuff, these earrings do be coming out. I hate when I lose my jewelry. I lost it at work. I know I did. And every time I wear these earrings and I answer the phone, they always just pop right on out. Yeah, they do. Not happy. How y'all doing this afternoon? Happy, what day are we in? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, everyone. 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 Happy Tuesday afternoon. Happy Tuesday afternoon. Happy Tuesday afternoon. I pray your Friday comes soon. I pray your Friday comes soon. Happy Tuesday afternoon. Happy Tuesday afternoon. I pray your Sunday comes soon. I pray your Friday comes soon. Happy Tuesday afternoon. I hope your Friday comes soon. Happy Tuesday afternoon. I hope your Friday comes soon. Happy Tuesday, happy Tuesday. I know I can sing, right? Happy Tuesday afternoon. I hope your Friday comes soon. Happy Tuesday afternoon. I hope your Friday comes soon. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Y'all know spring is on the way, right? Because it's still light outside and it's about 5:30. Yeah. It's about 5:30. Yeah, spring is on the way. Spring is springing. And my voice is singing. Spring is singing. Spring is springing. And my voice is singing. Spring is springing. And my voice is singing. How y'all doing this afternoon? Hello, I got 15 people watching me. Oh my god, it must be rush hour. Rush hour, guys. I had a good day. Now I just feel really tired. You know, I have to change my address, right? That's something I should have did a long time ago. But I'm praying that this is going to be the last time I'm having to change a damn address. There's been a lot of address changes in my life for the last 2 years. Happy Tuesday afternoon. Happy Tuesday afternoon. I pray your Friday comes soon. I hope your Friday comes soon. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday afternoon. I hope your Friday comes soon. Good evening. How are you? Good evening. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday afternoon. I hope the springtime comes soon. I hope the springtime comes soon. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. I hope your Friday comes soon. I hope your Friday comes soon. Y'all, I wasn't even gonna go live today. I was just gonna drive, listen to a video, and just come home. But I was like, you know what? No, no, no. Let me do what I say I'm gonna do. Come live and talk to everybody and say hi. How's everybody doing today? It's rush hour traffic. And I'm excited because I know that springtime is coming. That's why it is still light outside a little something. So it's not completely dark, thank God. So we know spring is on the way. Spring is springing, honey. Spring is springing, honey. Spring is springing, honey. But I had a pretty decent day at work. I can't really complain today. I don't really have no really things to complain. It was slow, nothing really going on there. I don't have anything to really talk about, guys. But every time I say I don't have nothing to talk about, I have a lot to talk about. So bear with me. I gotta change my address. I had the UPS. So I went to the post office yesterday, and I told the guy that I want to change my address. So he was like, "Oh, if you change it online, there's a fee." So I'm like, "Okay, how much is the fee?" So he was like, "If you change it online, there's a fee, like $1.50 or something like that." I could spare that. I could spare $1.50 to change my address. I didn't really want to spend any money, but I said, okay. Every time I changed my address in the past, I just filled out the paperwork, left it at the post office, and I was done. But this time, I'm not in a rush, but I'm kind of in a rush because I have YouTube money that they owe me. And if my address is not right, which is probably not going to be right until like sometime in March, because my ex-roommate is telling me that there's no mail coming to the house for me. And this is the second time that I asked YouTube to send me my PIN. It's a PIN that YouTube has to send to the creators in order to get paid. So it's a PIN number. You have to verify your address. So my address still has my roommate's address on it, because I didn't really have any mail going to her house, but my driver's license says my roommate's address, and I have to change that. And watch, when I change it, the PIN number is going to come. And if the PIN comes, it works out. Like, I could still get the PIN and I can get my YouTube money released to me every month. But YouTube makes you go through this whole process to get your money. So when YouTube pays us, we don't get paid but once a month, which is fine. You could save up them ducats and get it once a month. Perfect. But it's the whole process to get YouTube money. I don't know why they make it so hard. I don't know why they don't make it like a regular job. Like, just get your deposit, like your but they want to verify that you live here. They want the address to match your driver's license in order for them to send you the money. So it's a whole process. I probably won't get paid from YouTube until like March. It is what it is, and I could really use the money right now, but it kind of is what it is, It's my fault, again. I did not change my address because I didn't have anything going to her house that was of any importance like that. I was going to change it, but I was going to change it when I was ready. So, and I don't know. I don't know if I want to change my address to where I'm at now, because, I don't know. I'm just feeling like a little bit uneasy. I'm like, I don't know if I want to change my address to the house, because I don't really have anything that's that highly important. Most of my stuff is digital stuff, like my credit cards. They don't send me any I don't really get any mail like that. But the most important thing would be my YouTube stuff right now. So that'd be nice if they could just mail me a check, but Google doesn't play those games. They want you to verify everything, and it's a lot, So I'm waiting. I keep asking my friend. I said, well, she's not my friend anymore, but I believe that she's still kind enough in her heart to say, listen, if you got some mail coming, I got you. She did save 2 pieces of mail, which was stupid credit card stuff. The credit card people keep sending me credit card. I don't want any more credit cards. So when I went to her house and she said, I have mail here for you, I thought that it was like the Google thing. So I'm getting excited, like, oh, I'm getting my Google. Google sends us a PIN number, and you have to verify the PIN number. Like, whatever the PIN number is going to say, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you have to go into your email and put the PIN number that they sent you. So now they verified your email. So now I'm like, dag, if I change my address, they're not going to really know because they're going to go by the address that was screenshotted. I had to screenshot my ID and send it to Google so I could be verified, and they sent something to her address. Now, I don't think that she would be petty enough because she did save some of my credit card stuff, which is stuff I don't need. So I don't think that she's like petty enough to throw my stuff away. It is important. So Google is playing games at this point. Google is playing games. I probably won't get nothing from YouTube until like March, which is fine because it just all adds up. But it would have been nice to get something this month because this would have been like my first payout this month from my YouTube paycheck. So, but I'm happy to have a YouTube paycheck coming. It's just a whole process, child. It's just when you on the run like me, like always in a different location, like being homeless at the time when I was. I didn't get mail sent to the shelter. Like, I didn't get, you know what I mean? So, yeah. So, that's my life. How y'all doing today? I'm just getting out of work. Hey, Rhonda, how you doing? Spring break is March. Spring in March. Yeah, it's March 20th. How you doing today, Rhonda? How y'all doing? How you doing, Denise? How you doing, Brenda King? How you doing, sis? All the singing, your sentences wild and weird. All the singing. You're saying, I don't care what you think about my singing. I'm gonna continue to sing. That makes me happy. I'm gonna always sing. If you think the singing is weird, well, go join the channel. Go watch Beyonce. Maybe you like her singing. I can sing whatever I want. That's why it's my channel. That's why they say when you make a YouTube channel, you could do what you want on your channel. So if you don't like the singing, maybe go watch a celebrity or something, you know? Go watch Beyonce or whoever else is out there singing. I don't know how I feel right now, to be honest. And don't you know how I feel right now, darling? I know I want me a key lime. I want me a key lime thing that I got from ShopRite one time before. It was so yummy. It was so yummy. I got a sweet tooth right now. I found some sweet potatoes that I had in my car, so maybe I can go cut the sweet potatoes up and put those in the air fryer. I don't know, child. Y'all know, like, transitional housing is where I live at right now. So it annoys me that the girl that I told y'all that has this kid, she's always in the living room. I can't wait until this heifer gets a job, because she is the nosiest broad ever. Like, sis, are you ever going to get a job and like get out of people's business and get out of their way? That's what happens when you live in transitional housing. I don't know if she's on like unemployment or something, but yeah. Are you kidding me? These people want to play games. And everybody's in a rush to go to a red light. Everybody's in a rush to go right to a red light. So yeah, transitional housing. This one lady just gets on my freaking nerves. She don't have a job, so I don't know if she's like on unemployment or something, but she always in the living room with her son. Like, girl, go get a job, take your son to daycare, and get out this house, okay? Because she sits in the house literally all day long, running her mouth, talking, yap, yap, yap. I'm like, do you have a job? So when I go in the kitchen, I try to go in the kitchen when no one's in there, because I want to, like, when I make my food, I want to be to myself making my food. I don't want to be making food and I got people in and out the kitchen, because I don't like that. I like to cook in the kitchen and it was just me cooking. But in transitional housing, you can't have it like that. So, I have to endure. I gotta endure. Yeah, the sister gotta endure it. The sister gotta endure it. There's nothing I can really do. I just gotta endure it. But I try to cook when no one's around, because I don't like cooking around a whole bunch of people. I don't want nobody in the kitchen when I'm cooking my meal. I'm gonna need you to go somewhere else. So the nosy girl in the living room with her son, she sits in the living room literally all day. All day she's in the living room with her kid, like it's her house. You know what I'm saying, sis? Are you gonna get a job soon? Because I'm getting sick of seeing your face. But that's transitional housing for you. I'm assuming maybe she might get a disability check. I don't know, but she's always there, and it was me. We had a house meeting yesterday. And we just go over stuff that's going on in the house. Like, everybody gets new chores, and you got a new chore that you have to do. And we only have to do our chores twice a week, so that's not really bad. not bad. I can't complain. I can't complain. I won't. So I found my notebooks, y'all. I'm so happy, right? I found these notebooks, these journals at the Dollar Tree. You guys can still see, right? These aren't these cute? They're like blue little notebooks, right? I put my whatever I need to do in here. Because these, like when I put these in my purse, they're not going to really like fall apart, unravel. This will stay, you know, it's like a piece of plastic here on both sides. So I could write anything that's important to me, like stuff that I'm doing for YouTube. I'm going to write it in these books and I'll remember, okay, I have to do this. I got to get more organized. So I had these for a while. I just didn't know where they were and I found them in my car today. I was like, oh my God, I've been looking for these. I got to get more organized when it comes to my channel. I got to write down what I'm going to do, what I'm going to talk about on these books. So I'm happy today to just go straight home, go to my room, of course, and start taking my notes of what I want to do every day, what kind of videos I want to make for my channel, whatever, and just get a little bit more organized, honey. Yeah, just get a little bit more organized, darling. And these are sturdy. Like I could put this in my purse and not have the paper starting to just rot away. You know what I mean? So I got these. I found my babies. So I got some exercises in here that I've written down. But this was like 2 months ago. So I was like, where was y'all at? They were just hiding out somewhere. So yeah, it's getting dark later now. It's almost 6 o'clock. It's pushing 6 and it's just getting dark. Can y'all imagine the summertime? Can y'all imagine spring and summer, what we got ahead of us, you know? But I'm glad I live in a climate where we get all the weather. Hey, Joe Jets, how you doing? I'm glad we live in a climate where I get all of the weather because I love the summer, I love the winter, I love the spring, I love it all. I do like winter because I don't want to get all summer. If it could stay 2 seasons, I wish it could stay fall and I wish it could stay spring, and that's it. Not even summer, even though I do like summer, but sometimes in the summertime it gets too hot. So I wish that we could have just 2 seasons. If it was, it would be fall and spring. Because fall is not cold. Spring is not too hot. You know, and in springtime, the bugs are not really out until summer. Y'all get that? The bugs are not out until summer. Springtime, you don't see no mosquitoes until like what? May, June, July. And don't even talk about August. Don't even talk about August, okay? But I had a good day. I was supposed to stop past my stores, but I'm not gonna. I don't really have anything I need. But I gotta get some more mason jars because I gotta start making my soap. So I gotta see what my inventory is and see what I have and see what I need to buy. I probably only really need to buy like coconut oil is probably the only thing I need for my soaps because I got my shea butters and all that stuff. So we're gonna get that cracking really soon. I need my soaps. I need that. So I need my revenue for my soaps. I need to just make like maybe 20 loaves of soap. And I can make that because I have enough product to make 20 loaves of soap. And once I get those popping, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's over for y'all. Okay? It's over for y'all. That's all I gotta say. Once I get my soaps, it is over for y'all. Because before, when I had my soap business, I told you I made $15,000 because I was hustling. Okay, so we're getting back into that. So y'all wait for the soaps because they're on their way. They're on their way up, y'all. Okay, be on the lookout. Be on the lookout. I gotta find my customers because they still looking. They asking me like, "Where's your soaps? We need them." I was like, "I know. I'm sorry. I had a little hiccup in my life and I had to stop my business. But we getting that packed. We getting that together. That's all coming back together, honey. There ain't gonna be no stopping me. But I'm just gonna be extremely tired. I'm not gonna be no good to nobody. I'm gonna be so tired. Like even right now, I can't wait to get home and get into bed because I'm gonna get into bed and cover up with the. Well, of course, I'm gonna take a shower, wash my face, and you know, do my thing. Just enjoying the afternoon. I'm thinking about making breakfast tonight for dinner, making breakfast. But like I said, when I get back to the house, a lot of those girls will probably be there. And I don't like being in the kitchen making anything for myself when it's a lot of movement in and out the kitchen because I just don't like that. I don't want everybody hair flying all like no. When I cook in the kitchen, I would rather be in that kitchen by myself. By myself. But when you live in transitional housing, you have to share a house with other people. So it kind of is what it is. Yeah, they're gonna be together soon, Rhonda. They're coming back. They are definitely coming back. I can't wait to start making them because I'm gonna have this piece that's gonna come over me. I already know right now I need to make 20 loaves. I need to make 20 loaves of soap. Straight off the rip. But the thing about soaps, my handmade soaps, is they're cold processed. So when I make them, I have to cut them. They have to be sliced like they're pieces of brownies. And they have to cure. So when they cure, that's going to take another 30 days. So I'm praying and banking on that I'll have my soaps ready in March, early April. That's what I'm saying. March, early April, because that's when I'm going to have the festivals. The festivals I used to go to and sell my soaps there. And I bought in a lot of my customers because I went to the festivals. So we got to get this back, and it's coming. No later than April, they'll be ready. So I'm going to let y'all know. In my old channel, I'm going to just turn my old channel into my soaping channel. Like, I can show all my soap. I don't want to put all this stuff on this channel because this channel is specific for something else. So, yeah, I can't wait. I'm excited because I love making my soaps. But I wish that I had my own apartment to do so. That way, because I can't make soap where I'm at because girls are going to be all in my face. Like, oh, my God, what's that? I don't. Please mind your business. Please mind your business. But yeah, I hope you guys all had a fabulous day. I can't really read comments, guys, because y'all know what's going on over here. You can't really read comments. I see it's been around this time. Okay, it's supposed to be the time when people are like off work and everybody's kind of home relaxing. When everybody's... Yeah, I can't lock my room. I don't have anything in the room that if someone stole it, I wouldn't care because there's nothing in there of any value. Like my laptop's my computer, not my computer. My laptop, nobody's taking that. I'm not saying that they wouldn't, but there's nothing in my room if someone stole that I would even really care, to be honest. There's nothing in there of any kind of value. Hey, how you doing? How you doing, Miss Thomas? So there's nothing in the room that I need to get rid of winter. Salute to the chat. Joe Jets. Something Nakia Thurman. Buy a crock pot. They have crock pots in the house. They have a lot of stuff that's already in the house, so and I could use it. But like I said, my cooking skill, I don't have a desire to cook because there's too many people like throughout the house that's roaming around, and I like to cook in the kitchen when I'm by myself. There's too much movement in the house for me to really cook the way I want to. Because I don't want people complaining about the flavors. Oh, what's that smell? Like, I don't want you coming asking me questions. Like, this is me, That's why I like to cook when no one's there. And I notice on Sunday mornings, some of them be going, like, to church and stuff. So I like to cook in my own privacy. I don't want nobody coming in the kitchen. Like, I don't want no babies running through. Like, nah. So that's why I don't cook like that. And I really wanted to bring back my cooking. I could do the crock pot, but the crock pot will be on all night and everybody in the house would smell the food. I don't want everybody in my business like that. I can cook stuff, but what I'm cooking has to be in smaller batches. That's all. I can't really cook the way I want to until I move and get my own place. Then I can really throw down. And then I can really throw down, honey. Oh, man. Yeah, I could really throw down then if I want to, but it is what it is. I'm still grateful to be there, but I'm just not comfortable in the kitchen because I don't want everybody in and out while I'm trying to make a nice meal for myself. So, and I'm not cooking for the whole house, so y'all can forget that thought too. Like, we're not doing that, and I can't really record me cooking unless no one's there. So what I noticed on Sundays, some of the girls are like out the house on Sundays, so I'd be cool with that. But when I do that, I just cook a breakfast. I make a quick breakfast and then I'm done. You understand what I mean? I'm just not too comfortable cooking when there's a whole bunch of movement around the house. I like to go cooking when ain't nobody around. When they all go to their room for the night, that's when I go in there and try to make me something to eat. But a lot of the times with that, I don't know, y'all. We're gonna figure this thing out, man. It's a lot to figure out. Like with me even making my soaps again. I got my mason jars. I can go start making my lye. We need lye to make soap. So we're gonna get that together. And I can't make soap in the house because I don't want these girls in my business, you know? I don't want everybody in my business. I don't want everybody in my business. I don't want everybody in my business. And those girls that I live with, none of them be cooking. They be cooking easy stuff. You know, no one's cooking anything like I be cooking. Like I boil my rice and I'll be trying to make some meats or something but lately I just been cooking like rice and some vegetables. You know, I haven't really got to the store and bought any meats or anything like that. So me, I would throw a piece of chicken thigh out and I'll have some rice with a piece of chicken thigh in the air fryer and, you know, all those sorts of things. But, you know, I haven't really made any dinner yet. I have made rice and beans. But like I said, I like to cook when ain't nobody around. And if I can't really make dinner like that in the house, I'm for darn sure not going to be able to make my soap in the house. So I could probably make soap in my room, but I need a blender. I need a mixer to blend the soaps together. And that's a whole nother thing, you know, because they're going to be hearing, oh my God, what's that noise? So you can't do nothing in the house without everybody knowing. That's why I'm always quiet. When y'all see me on live stream and y'all see me at the house, when I'm whispering, you should already know why I'm whispering, because I can't talk in my normal voice in that house, because guess what? Everybody's going to be in your damn business. Oh my God, who's she talking to? They really don't ask me anything personal. Like, they don't ask me any personal questions or anything, but I for darn sure know that they got their damn ears open and they're listening. Because guess what? I got my ears open and I'm listening. So if I'm listening, I know they are. You know what I mean? If I'm listening, I know that they are. I'm very cognizant of my surroundings. Like I told y'all, the main girl in the house that's really the biggest nosy person, she sits in the house literally all day long with her son while he runs through the house, pushes people's doors open, just all this stuff. And nobody says anything to her about it. Like, nobody. She creeps down the hallway when I'm there. She creeps down the hallway. Yeah, she does. She's creeping. She's creeping because she's trying to see what I'm saying. You know, she in there talking, what she doing. I'm in there sleeping and relaxing, minding my damn business. That's what I'm doing, sis. Minding my own damn business. Yep. That's what she doing, sweet pea. But she be creeping down the hallway and she's so dumb thinking I can't hear her little steps. I can hear everything, honey. I hear you. And like I said, the times that I was in the bathroom, one time I just used the bathroom or whatever, and one time I was in there washing my face and something told me to like bust out the bathroom. Girl, I bust out the bathroom. Guess who was walking down the hallway? I scared her dumb behind. She jumps and walks down the hallway like she walking down the hallway. I caught her doing that twice. And I said, girl, like in my head, sis, you don't think I freaking see you? You don't think I see you creeping, boo? I see you creeping down this hallway. I can hear your footsteps, baby. And you dumb enough to think that I can't. Like, what you got going on? Like I said, she's a monitoring spirit. And I know I can identify her. She's monitoring me. She's a monitoring spirit. And she gonna keep on monitoring because you ain't getting nothing over here. Or you gonna get some prayers and a Bible smacked upside your head, sweet pig, because I already know what you're doing. You're a nosy spirit. She's a monitoring spirit to monitor me, monitor my steps, and see what she can find out, darling. She got the wrong one, because girl, you monitoring the wrong person. I'm not, listen, I ain't worrying about you and what you doing, okay? But you know, when you live with people, that's what's going to happen. I had monitoring spirits when I was in a shelter, but the shelter was a little bit different because it wasn't the house. The house is a small house, so you can literally hear at nighttime if someone was like in the room snoring or something. You can hear that. If I was having a conversation in 2 o'clock in the morning, they can hear me talk, especially the ones that are like right next to my room. So I just be like, well, gosh darn it, you know? But it is what it is, y'all. I'm not going to be in this situation long because I'm telling you, I'm about to put the hustle to the muscle. And we about to get it out of there, okay? Going 6 months to a year, I give it. Yeah, I call her a monitoring spirit because that's exactly what she is. And I don't, when I go in the kitchen or whatever, I try to make sure, like, I don't have to stand there to sing. Because when you go in the kitchen, you stand there to sing. Whoever's in the living room, they can see me. And the look on my face, I don't be looking like I'm putting up with anything. So I look mean anyway. Like, when a person don't know me, I already have that look, like they call it the resting bitch face, because I don't walk around with a stupid fake smile plastered to my face. So most people would say that, oh, she's not happy, she got an attitude. I know that's what they say about me. And not that I really care, but I'm being myself. When people get to know me, then you can find out, oh, she's not a bad person, But her posterior, she looks like she is pissed off or mad, because sometimes I got things going through in my head. And when I know someone's doing something and I'm like, there's nothing I can do about it. It is what it is, I just kind of gotta take it. Take it. Get a TV. And yeah, I have my laptop now, Rhonda, and I'm gonna buy me some speakers. No problem. How you doing, Aubrey? I'm going to find me some speakers. Miss Thomas is here. I'm not being nosy. I was wondering, do you lock your door? Some people do have sticky fingers. Yeah, like I said, there's nothing in my room that if somebody stole something, what, they going to take a pair of underwear, a bra? Like, there's nothing in there of any kind of value. Anything valuable, I'm not stupid enough to keep it in there. I do have a car, so anything that's value, like my iPad or anything, girl, I take that with me every day. Every day I leave, I carry my purse with me. I carry my gym bag, and whatever I don't want, like if I have any gym clothes that's Nike, like expensive gym stuff, some of my expensive gym stuff, like some of my Nike t-shirts and stuff like that, I don't leave none of that stuff there. No, because that stuff somebody gonna take. Oh, this is a Nike t-shirt. Oh, she work out. They know I work out. They know I do yoga. They know I, you know what I'm saying? They be seeing my stuff. But there's nothing in the room. If they take it, they just take it. Anything valuable, I keep it in my storage, or I keep it locked up inside my car. And they can't get in my car without me knowing that, unless they break the window, you know what I mean? So I don't keep nothing behind, because I don't trust nobody. The same thing when I was in the shelter, the same thing gonna go for this place. The same rules apply. I don't trust nobody. And sis, don't come asking me for anything. Don't come asking me for a ride. Don't come asking me for nothing, because it's a no. Because if somebody ever come out their mouth and ask me for a ride, you know what I'm gonna say? The Uber charge about $20 to take you damn near 10 minutes away. A Uber gonna charge you over $20 to take you. So if somebody ever come out their pocket and ask me for a ride, guess what? You're gonna get charged $20 off the bat. Where you want me to drop you off? Okay, there's a fee for that. Even if I'm going that way, it's a fee for that, because I have a car payment that I have to pay every month. So, but none of them came out of their mouth and asked me for anything, which is great. So, but I talk about my experience. So I know it probably seemed like a lot of the time, oh, she's complaining, all she do is complain. Like, no, I talk about my experience. This is what I experience in transitional housing, because that's what it is. It's a transition before you get your own place. And, I got to put the pedal to the metal as far as hustling, because that's the only way I'm going to get out of my situation. Get out and get my freedom again, to have my own spot. So, like I said, I'll be here 6 months to a year. Might be 6 months. It could be less. We're going to see how things go. But, yeah, I don't put a time on anything, but my timeline is going to be 6 months to a year. 6 months to a year. I've already been in this situation for 2 years. So I would be glad when this is over, so I can really rest, because I already have in my mind I want to buy me a nice, comfortable mattress. My bedroom is going to be sharp. I'm going to make this home. This is going to be it for me. Unless I decide to move out of state at some point in time, which one day I will. Where I want to move, I don't know. I want to move to Canada or Alaska. Canada or Alaska. I want to move to any type of naturistic kind of place, or even Colorado too. I can move to Colorado, any kind of place that's like nature filled, like nature, Alaska, Canada, or Colorado. Colorado is beautiful too. So, yeah, if I move in the future, I don't plan on staying in the state forever, but I say in the next couple of years, if I end up moving, either Canada, Alaska, or Colorado. Yeah. Yeah. Any places that's filled with like beautiful mountains and all that type of stuff. Yeah, I want to live upstate. I want to live in the mountains. I want to live upstate. I want to live in wild, naturistic type of places. I love that. I love anything wild, you know. I watch a lot of video from like people that make videos from Canada, the van life people from Canada, Alaska. I love it. I just don't like the bears. Like I'm scared of the bears for sure. So if I ever move to these areas, I'm definitely gonna have to have my license to carry for sure. My license to carry for sure. Because places like Alaska and Canada, they got polar bears out there, you know what I mean? If you live in certain areas, so. But yeah. How y'all day going? No, nobody asked me for a ride. I'm just saying if someone ever tried to ask me for a ride, it's $20 right off the bat. Even if I take you across the street, it's $20. Because if you get an Uber and the Uber takes you somewhere that's, you know, 10, 15 miles out of the way, like somebody going to work, maybe their job might be a 20, 30 minute. The average person's ride to work is like 20 to 30 minutes or whatever. 10 minutes, the average ride. So if you call an Uber to pick you up, an Uber is going to charge you well over $20 to take you to work. It's going to be like almost $30 one freaking way. It might be 20 depending on where you're going, but most of the time an Uber ain't charging you no less than $25, and that's just taking you one way. I've called Uber before, I know. Ubers are expensive. So I'm just saying, if somebody ever asks me for a ride, I'm going to have to make a business out of this too, sis. It ain't free. I don't care if I'm taking you to the same place I'm going. I need to be compensated. So it ain't free, because if you call the Uber or the taxi cab, that ain't free. So we're gonna need to let people know that, hey honey, this is a hustle. I need money. So you want me to drop you off somewhere? Okay, $20 right off the bat. And that's no talking nothing. $20 right off the bat. But I'm just saying, if they ever ask me, which they haven't, so. And I don't offer to do anything, because some of the girls in the house don't have a car, so I don't offer. Some of the girls was like, oh, some girl this morning, the girl that I really ain't too crazy about, she was like, oh, I gotta go to the grocery store. I'm getting my coupons ready for the grocery store. I gotta go get some stuff. I said, oh, well, good for you. Oh, I don't know if she thought I was gonna be like, oh, well, I could, you know, pick up something on the way home. No, I can't. You gotta figure it out, just like I gotta figure it out. If my car broke down today or tomorrow, I can't call nobody to ask for anything. What I gotta do? I gotta make my own way. I gotta make a way out of no way. I gotta make a way out of no way. So yeah, we gotta always remember that. I don't have nobody to fall back on, you know what I mean? I just don't. I don't have that luxury. I don't have the luxury. I don't have nobody to call, you know what I'm saying? I can't call my brother. I can't call my cousin. I can't call my mom or my dad. They're deceased, rest their souls. But I don't have a backup plan, you know? So it kind of is what it is. My life is crazy, but I'm enduring every moment of it. I'm enduring it. Hopefully on my next day off, I'll be able to wash my hair. Because y'all know washing natural hair would be a whole nother, I don't know. I really want to wash it and blow dry it. But, child, can't do nothing in that house without them women being all in my freaking business. Like, I really want to blow dry my hair and dry it and trim my ends and stuff. But when I put the blow dryer, you know, black people with blow dryers, it can take us 2 hours to blow dry our hair. I mean, not that I really give a damn, but you know how things can be. People can be super nosy. I want people to mind their damn business. That's all. Mind your business. I definitely would ask for compensation, because I'm not doing it for nobody for free. Because guess what? Ain't nothing free in this world. And you try to help people, they end up screwing you anyway. So I'm not offering nothing. I be having to cut my lips, like shut my lips sometimes and say, no, I'm not going to, no. Because you see me with a car, guess what? This car has to be paid, and I just paid my car payment and my car insurance. This car, yeah, nice car, yeah, nice car payment and nice car insurance to go along with it every single month. So yeah, nice that. It's hard, man. It's hard out here. And people be thinking, especially people that don't have a car, that don't drive, gas is pricey, the car payment is pricey, and the insurance is even more pricey. It's expensive to even drive. I wish my job was literally across the street from me. I don't have to even worry about this crap. It's a lot of responsibility, man. Having insurance alone, like, after this, I ain't getting no more car payments. I got 1 year down of this car payment. I got 4 more to go, and I'm trying to get this out of the way as soon as possible. Because, child, this is insane, okay? Car payment and car insurance is crazy. It's crazy, baby. It's crazy, baby. It's insane, man. But, you know, this is my life. What you gonna do? You gotta live life. You gotta live life. You gotta live life. And you gotta live life. You gotta deal with the bull crap along the way. And you gotta deal with the bull crap along the way. It is what it is. There's no, you can't hide from it. This is life. We got bills, and I don't know nobody don't got no damn bills, man. The only person that ain't got no bills are these kids, and they don't know what they in store for when they become adults. It's hard out. It's hard out here for a PM when they gotta make the money for the rent. It's hard, man. That's why families really need to be coming together and stop all this fighting and bickering and, oh, I'm better than her. Oh, I got better than, like, man, we all need each other, but you know, people ain't gonna come together. People are not gonna come together because there's so much hate in the world. So much hate. People are just not coming together. So it really sucks, the kind of climate that we live in now in this world. It sucks. It really freaking stinks. But such is life, right? What you gonna do? Ain't nothing you can do. You gotta keep going. You gotta keep going. I got 28 people watching me. Hello, everyone. Hey, Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy. Yeah, my man Jimmy sitting right next to me. Y'all didn't see him? Y'all didn't see my man Jimmy? You're not the only one with personal problems. Who said I didn't? Who said I was the only person? Did anybody say that I'm the only one in the world with personal problems? So whatever you think, like, you came here on my channel, nobody said I was the only person with personal problems. Shut up. You don't even make sense. Hey, go somewhere else. No one did I start a video off saying that, hey everyone, I'm the only person in the world with problems. Now when you come over here to my channel, you're going to hear my problems. So if you don't want to hear my stuff, don't come here. There you go. If you don't want to hear what I got to say, don't come the freak over here, because you already know what it's hitting for. You don't want to hear me talk for an hour? Don't come the freak over here. Nobody's begging nobody to stay here. Like somebody's putting a gun to your head and saying, hey, you must stay here. I could talk about whatever I want to talk about. It ain't nothing you can do about it. Not a damn thing. People be pissing me off. Y'all really be pissing me off because y'all be thinking somebody gonna stop because y'all want them to stop. Oh, I want you to talk about this or talk. I could talk about whatever I want to talk about, man. That's what y'all need to know and understand. Y'all stupid, dumb trolls be coming on here saying all types of stuff, and y'all don't even make your own content. Like, y'all don't even make your own content, but you want to come here and try to tell me what to do with my channel. If I want to talk about my problems, I'm going to come on here and talk about my problems. And if you don't want to hear that, there are billions and billions of other channels that you can go and watch and listen to. Go there. Go there, because no one's begging you to be here. No one's begging you to be here. No one's begging you to be here. No one's begging you to stay here. You don't gotta stay here. No one cares. These lame behind trolls. Y'all be bugging out. Not making any sense. Coming here and guess what? They come here to visit me every day and drop something negative and stupid in the chat. Like, are you kidding me, dude? Go jump in a freaking lake. Go jump in the icy freaking lake, you idiot. Go jump in the icy lake. Go skate. What do they call it? Go skateboard. No, this is what I want you to do, right? I want you to go to Dick's Sporting Goods and go buy you some icicle skates, right? Some. What do they call those skates that you can skate on the ice? Which I don't even know how to do, to be honest. But go find you some ice skating boots, whatever they call those things, and go find a lake that's not secure. Okay? Go out somewhere. Find you a lake that's frozen over, but not really, and go ice skate on them bitches. You do that and tell me tell me how it went for you. Matter of fact, make a video, go live and do it. How about that? That would be amazing. That would be amazing for all you idiot trolls that think y'all know, and y'all don't even make content of your own. That's the funny thing. And some of the trolls come here and talk about me, and you go to their channel and they have a failed YouTube channel, which means they got nothing going on. Right? Nothing. They got content from like 10, 12 years ago. You failed at YouTube and you want to come and bother someone who actually takes the time to come up here and talk about their life every single day because maybe I'm helping someone else. So you lame trolls come and harass other people that actually come on this platform to do something decent. And y'all want to harass. You guys are idiots. Go buy some skates at Dick's Sporting Goods and go out here while it's still frozen over and go find a lake that's not really frozen and go ice skating on that bitch. How about that? And record yourself. Go live doing that. Yeah. And let me know how that went for you. Let me know how that went for you. Let me know how that went for y'all. Let me know. I'm going to be on here every single day, and I piss y'all off. Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is, girlie. I think I'm going to go home and get on that freaking, the yoga mat tonight. I think I'm going to do some yoga. I think I'm going to do some yoga. I think I'm gonna do some yoga. I got me a chocolate chip cookie from Starbucks yesterday. Y'all know the chocolate chip cookies I really like. I like McDonald's chocolate chip cookies and I like Starbucks chocolate chip cookies. But actually, I think McDonald's cookies are better than Starbucks. Yeah. Yeah. So I think McDonald's are better than Starbucks, and McDonald's are cheaper. I don't know how much cheaper though. Maybe we should compare it one day. Compare the Starbucks cookies to the McDonald's cookies. Yeah, I think we should do that. Do a comparison. But I already know McDonald's is going to win. McDonald's cookies are so yummy. Starbucks, McDonald's can beat Starbucks, honey. And let's not even talk about Crumble. Have y'all ever been to Crumble? Crumble cookies are not that great. They're just not. And they're big. I remember when I first got them, everybody just be complaining, saying that the Crumble cookies are so dry. Oh my God. The Crumble cookies are so dry. Well, yeah, I should almost be at my hour. I wasn't even going to go live today, you guys. Are you guys excited that I came here to say hello? But sometimes you got to